Happy Monday. Okay, we're live. Yay. God, my headset does not feel nice. It feels so tight this morning. But I'll deal with that. Okay. Oh, my lighting is just awful. But I will not keep starting stream commenting on that. I will, lights, updated lights, nice lights will happen. At some point. Okay. It is good to be streaming. It's good to be back. Okay. The solstice approaches, which is nice. Good old heart of summer. Summer has been in full swing for us for a few weeks now. The temperatures are very much summery. It's not really spring. I don't really consider June to be a spring month. Early June is like a transitional month, at least in most places I've lived. Some places it's still spring in June. When I lived much further north, it was still definitely more spring flavored, but where I am now in the southeast, it's pretty summery. And I say that largely because people forget that while the solstice is on record as being the official start of summer, depending on where you are locationally and how close you are to the equator and other things, you're probably experiencing, that's assuming northern hemisphere, you're probably experiencing something more summer flavored, and summer probably, as the season expresses itself, already began. But our friends in the southern hemisphere are getting all those nice, colder, cozier temperatures. Okay. But we'd be getting akin to Christmas time. What the heck? Go away. Go away! I said go away. Windows. Please behave. Okay. Remove the starting soon. And alrighty. Error code 7. I thought it was my Windows. Oh no, it's mine. So we have a problem. I can't. Steam is not working. Okay. Happy Monday, Dart. We don't. Problem averted. Steam servers on my end are down. Seda, welcome in. I have a mug today. I have an herbal tea this morning. I did have to start stream a little later, so I just had to take care of things out and about, and it's a cardio day, so I didn't want to, pop into stream without just freshening up and all that good stuff. How are you guys? Dart, how are you? Seda, how are you? Happy Monday. Whew. Oh my god. Okay. Here, hang on, let's do a little mug reveal, because why not, right? It's just aw, it's so good to be here, guys. I have an external hard drive that I'm gonna put away really quickly. I'm okay, I was cooking dinner, about to chill and try to art. Oh, yay! My weekend was honestly fine. It's been cozy. My husband gifted me a copy of Tomodachi Life, so last night I broke into it. I need to figure out who I want to put on the island. I'm gonna put Damon Salvatore on the island. And maybe some like fictional characters. But I have to figure it out. Welcome in! That theme just makes me so happy. I sometimes get nostalgic for the Minecraft music because it makes me think of the early days when I started back streaming, like here in South Carolina. And I am still like a little peeved that YouTube claims the videos that have the Minecraft music. So I'm like, I love it. It's a big part of the experience. Gas, welcome in. Happy Monday. How are you this Monday? I also see you've been finicky with your greenscape. Yes, I'm trying. I'm trying to mess with the lighting. I don't have lights yet. Because yeah. But, well, it's a process. Well, when my setup is just, like, perfect and super professional, well, I'm sure we'll all look back on these days and, hey, do you remember that one time? But, it is so good to see you all. I have 3 different drinks next to me. I have my hydration, my electrolytes. I have a tea, a nice herbal. It's a honeybush tea. It's looks good so far, no foggy background. I'm so glad, yeah. It could be because it's very sunny. So I've got sunlight on this side, and I've got 2...
Did I jump scare?
Alex!
Yeah, I bet I did.
Why? Alex, thank you for the jump scare, I guess. I have 3 drinks. I have my electrolyte drink, I have a tea, and I have some water. That's pretty brilliant. That is brilliant. Tried to catch you taking a sip. Yeah, I've got my, okay. Stop edging your hydration. Okay. Oh, my controller's acting up a little. Okay. What is happening? Sorry, guys, controller's being a little weird. Okay, I think we should be fine. Yeah, Tomodachi Life. I may stream a separate file, just for chat. I don't know yet, though. How's the taste of the honey? I love honeybush tea so much. Some people, friends of mine who stopped drinking black tea because of the caffeine, try to replace it with, honeybush, and say the flavor is comparable. I don't think it's the same flavor. I think they're both just as good. But black tea is just delicious. Oh, it's my parrot! Okay, so today was a spirit bad luck day. But I like it. It's very earthy. Seda, it's a nice earthy, very robust. Almost smoky. Me and Nofe one-shot a way out on Friday. Oh, how'd you like it? How did you like it? Think of it like a tasty, smooth caramel and robust look. Yeah! Ooh, I kind of like that. Yeah, so it doesn't taste like coffee, but it has the same sort of robustness, that ending. Yeah, Alex, I don't know if you watched our A Way Out playthrough. I cried. Like, I actually cried. Yeah, I was so sad, because I thought that was genius storytelling on the part of the devs. You know, to have this game where you're playing in co-op, and to have that kind of plot twist. I was not sad, I was betrayed. Yeah. Yeah, the betrayal was real, but it just made me sad, because I really liked the friendship. And then it was like, oh. Especially because I don't, like, Leo was not in, I don't know. I liked Leo a lot. I played Leo, nobody played Vincent. I played Leo. I played Leo in our playthrough. I loved Leo. I think Leo is just adorable. We've been watching, like, old, early Adam Sandler movies, like 90s, early 2000s. There was no way I could have let Vincent... Yeah, I like that ending better. Like, the ending where Leo dies makes me sad. Because it's just... He's just a... You know, he's just a dad trying to take care of his woman and his kid. Like, I don't know. I just... Ooh, let me save that for the Krobus. Adam Sandler's early movie. Yeah, we watched Anger Management. And I don't know what it is about a movie, like, that movie stressed me the hell out in the best possible way. And then the ending felt like a fever dream, and I think the highlight of the movie was that Jack Nicholson was in it. Which was just absolutely hilarious to me. And he's so funny. He's so funny and he's so serious. I still watch Waterboy for... Waterboy's goofy. Waterboy's very real, because having, like, lived a lot of my life in the South, like, you see those kinds of personalities. Or, like the Bible-thumping personality is also really real. Like, the old woman, I mean. It's just, it's so... I don't even know. Very Americana, but A Way Out was awesome, great game, some real grit and emotion. Yeah, I agree. I think story-wise, it's a much more evocative story. Like, I love the story of It Takes Two. But as far as stories with the devs go, Anger Management was my comfort movie in the end of middle school. Aw, I can understand that. The ending felt like such a fever dream. And that was just funny to me. It was like, oh, okay. So this is what we're doing. But I was really just impressed. Watch that, or So I Married an Axe Murderer every night. Oh, So I Married an... I'll have to... Oh, I think you'll love Split Fiction when you get around to it. Yeah. I'm really loving co-op. It was nice, but now people just think of Adam moves where he just casts his friends around, they decide. But I kind of like that, like seeing the same actors. Like, we watched Hot Chicks recently. It's it's the one with Ben Schwartz in it, and Ben Schwartz was hysterical. That movie was insanely funny. To me. I thought it was hilarious. And, ooh. So I guess the question is, do I want to head back to, you know what? I do actually want to go to Ginger Island, so let's just, I can leave these here. Let me just make sure that I have everything I'd want. Maybe carry one of these, Nah, I think I do want to actually go to Ginger Island. Big heal, small heal. Even if we come back the next day. Yeah, it was nice, but how people just think of Adam as where you just cast... Oh, sorry, I read that already. I know that... I don't think Adam Sandler's in Grandma's Boy, but Grandma's Boy has a lot of the same, like, overlapping cast. I don't think Adam Sandler's in that, which is kind of... I think he would have made a great fit for that. But, Grandma's Boy has a lot of overlapping cast. For me, it was also just seeing Jack Nicholson in there she is. I'm just making sure. I don't know why. I don't want my heart levels to drop. The other pair I like watching sometimes is Patrick Warburton and David Spade. Banter, they're fun. We got to the island chase section. I was like, this is where Eos was dying a lot in that short. Yeah. So, I will admit, and it is what it is, I only played, like, SNES, like Mario All-Stars growing up, and then I played the odd assortment of games, like, what is it called? Just random games like Disney's The Lion King, the FIFA, just whatever we had. We didn't buy... Oh, the night market is in. Ooh. Okay. So... oh, you know what? It's not worth going to Ginger Island if the night market's here, right? No, it is, because I want the trees. I do want the trees. Okay. The Disney games were and still are a nightmare. Yeah, I played The Lion King repetitively, so I was able to complete it. My husband did not believe me. And I was a little like, I'll show you, I could beat it. I'm going to beat it right now. And I beat it in front of him. And he was like, I didn't know that this was possible. And I was like, well, when you only have like 2 games to choose from, you have a lot of time. I remember playing the Aladdin one, and yeah, I've never beat the Aladdin one. I will admit. I have not... Whoa! Fossilized ribs! Heck yeah! Alright, so first things first, let's actually do a quick donation. I'd be willing to stream. I would actually be willing to stream. I think I streamed Lion King back in the day. I was smart. Battle for Bikini Bottom. Aw. Okay, so I do need to, God, that's creepy. Alright, so I just need a couple more things. Banana sapling. Hell yes. What was your favorite section and way out? When I tell people I beat it, then they just said we don't believe you. That's so mean! It's possible. Like, these games were designed to be beat. They were just... my favorite section and way out, I don't know. I liked all of it, I'm not gonna lie. It's hard to pick a favorite, but if I had to pick a favorite, it's probably the ending, just because the ending, like, hurt like hell. the ending hurt so good. And I don't know, I'm here for emotional damage like that, like the, how could this be happening? Like, it was so perfect. Yeah, okay, the game wants me, okay. Alright, we're chopping down these trees. I don't want to. Orange sapling, mango sapling. Yeah. Okay, so I really have to... you know something? I thought the ending was BS. I swear Vincent actually did more damage than Leo. Yeah, I think so. I mean, in the end, he betrayed. Like, he made friends with someone that he betrayed. But and then, like, the irony, too, is that, snake vertebrae. So the irony there as well lies in the fact that, alright, I should probably sell some stuff. But, so for me the irony is, you know, people, it was easy to hate or, like, to judge Leo for his, like, background, right? But Leo was ultimately, like, inherently, I think Leo was a really good guy. Can I do anything with the snake vertebrae? Made him think life, Vincent basically usually though the time made him think life was sweet. I felt sorry for Leo too. I don't think he deserved, because the thing is, so being low income will mess with you. And it will mess with you in a really, really brutal way. It hurts. It's hard. Let's see. Okay. I'm just looking to see what all I have. Put the fiber away. Powder melon, God. I guess I'll just put that away too. Just caught up at the wrong moment, yeah, he was, yeah, and his crime was not as, it wasn't harmful, it was just, yeah, wrong place, wrong time, kind of thing. It makes you feel like you're not qualified for society. Oh my gosh, Gas, yeah. Especially the older I get, because, for better or worse, my family's had their stroke of bad luck. Both my parents are physical therapists. My dad's a doctor of physical therapy. So you'd think, ironically, that, oh, someone like that would be well-to-do. And we were for a while, but when life happens, or if you get sick, or... Whoa, there's a cave up here. Okay, I don't know what he wants. Sure, he was a thief, but it's not like he capped a brother in the head. Yeah. No, that is valid. That is completely valid. Ooh, let's plant some of these seeds. Because why not, right? Oh. But ultimately, too, the intention, like... Whatever Leo was trying to do was all for his family. He adored his son, which, I don't know, I think is... Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. Everything that he did was for his son and for his significant other. Guy was trying to make ends meet as all. I'm surprised his wife remained loyal, like that, I won't lie. They loved each other. So something that was, this is a storytelling brilliance. So Vincent and his wife had, like, seemingly the perfect, like, from the outside, it's like, oh, they have, like, goals, they're married and all this stuff, but they were, like, almost on the verge of divorce. Like, they didn't get along, the wife felt very unfulfilled. And then, Leo and his, I forget if it's a girlfriend or a wife, I think just it's a girlfriend, they adored each other. There was like unconditional love, and she was like, I'm willing to, you know, wait for you where you are, and there was like clearly very wholesome love there. And that was pretty significant. Leo said wife, pretty sure. That's what I thought. Booties, good morning, Booties. We're talking about a way out. And so there was this deliberate irony of, oh, we've got 17 walnuts. Yay. At the end of the day, Leo's wife was waiting for him. Yeah, she adored him. She adored him. But Vincent's wife felt his absence and was frustrated with him and didn't think that he was there and available for them. So it's interesting. It's definitely interesting. Do I have enough room? Okay, I gotta sell something. Or... this is so wholesome. And she was down for whatever. She's a trooper. Yeah. And that's the thing. She's, I think, completely accepting of her life. She was completely accepting of her life the way it was. And she just wanted her man. Oh my god, get out of my way. I love the NPCs sometimes, but my god. Well, ugh. So awkward. You're supposed to be my boyfriend. You're asking if I have any medical questions. Plus that whole section about Leo telling Vincent to actually write his wife a letter like, yeah, Leo's a bad guy, but that doesn't make him a bad guy. Yeah. No, he's sweet. He's a good guy. I firmly believe that. Okay. I have a reason. No. I have a reason for wanting to clear inventory. I just want some of the coffee. Coffee! Ooh. My inventory is like packed, but... Aww. So cute. I'm not really decorating though, if I'm being real. Cranberry candy? How cute is that? Amaranth seeds. Isn't that one e-girl? No, I'm kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. Almost tragic guy. We looked up what happened if you let Vincent live, and I feel Vincent's death to be a whole lot more fulfilling. So, yeah, I think, because the thing is, Vincent's death redeems the character Vincent, if that makes sense. Leo's death hurts. It's just brutal, and it lets Vincent get away with him betraying someone who believed to be a friend. And so I agree. So Alex, so Solid Sun is a much better gamer than I am. But when we played, he played as Vincent and I played as Leo. So unsurprisingly, Leo didn't live the first time I saw it. And I was devastated. I was like, oh, this hurts. This hurts. Leo did not deserve this. Booties, your mother bird picture made my morning. That was so cute. I was trying to ID the bird. I couldn't quite tell. It looked finch-like or cardinal, like cardinal or finch-like. I couldn't tell from the photo. Because all Leo had was his wife. It's like, yeah. Vincent had everything. And the thing is, it's a house finch. I thought it was a finch, yeah, because of its beak. That's so sweet.
Fairweather Marvin just subscribed. Hello, all love and glory to the supple calcium cannons out there.
I'm gonna pause that briefly. Almost side note, but we did get a kick out of Leo's son being named Alex. Oh, I forgot, yeah. Marvin, welcome and happy Monday. Thank you for the resubscription. 3 months in a row. That's very sweet. I want to go check the mail. I went to go check the mail and I was just hanging out, so I snapped a pic. That's so sweet. Yeah, she's got the broad beak of a finch-flavored bird. That's awesome. That's special. And house finches they're delightful. They have the sweetest little calls. Like the males have this cute little minor third call. It varies from state to state. I've noticed. Like house sparrows have every state I've lived in. Their calls are just slightly different. It's like the gist of it is kind of the same, or the same little musical affects, for lack of a better way to put it. But the one that I'm nostalgic for is our Pennsylvania house finches. Had the prettiest little like beep 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 trill call that just was so sweet. Oh, I don't know, Seda, if you're here or lurking, but here's the mug reveal of the day. On my side, it's got a seashell, so it feels very fitting for the mermaid section. I want to drink my tea for a little bit before returning to the game. My hair is so damp, so I'm going to try to get it off my back. Just off to the side. Okay. That is better. I looked it up, but it's pretty common for house finches to nest in people's reeds. Yeah, I saw tons of people online finding this. Yeah, house finches, robins will do that. We always get barn swallows because they love like being close to the houses and buildings because the houses they provide structure. And it's kind of I don't know. It's fun. Our current nesting birds are the eastern phoebes. Secret note. Oh, Amber, welcome in. I think I have a pair of cardinals that made a nest in one of my trees. Same. So we have phoebes on our front porch, and then in the backyard we have a cardinal mated pair. There's a dove nesting in a wreath above our garage. Marvin, that sounds very like auspicious to have doves. That's really sweet, and doves are great. Pigeons are not great nest builders. They are notoriously terrible at building nests. Gas, I will draw you a tarot card. I love my little parrot. He's gonna sit there and beep. And beep and beep and beep. But yeah, welcome in everybody. It's so nice to see you all. It really is. It's nice to be here. I want to stream King's Quest so badly. I'm gonna draw you a fairy card, Gas. I don't know. I really like this deck. I know it's very like, oh, fairies really, but I don't know. I mean, no one's saying that. I think we're all pretty. All right, a card flew out for you, Gas. Aw, Gas. I feel like I've pulled this card recently, but it flew out of the deck. I can't remember who I pulled this for. I do wish Hazelight gave a little more closure on their stories, but seeing Leo drive off with his family to hopefully start a new quiet life feels good. Yeah. It's narrative, G. It's just so beautiful. I was sobbing. I was seriously sobbing. Gas, your card is really spicy and really fun. So we got the Sun, which is considered one of the happiest. Some people consider it the happiest, most joyful card in the tarot. I think the Sun is pretty happy. The world is happy, and the Three of Cups is pretty dang happy. We're all a bunch of fairies. We can all be fairies, but here's your fairy in particular. Your fairy is shirtless, wearing only, like, what looks like a loincloth, a bright red loincloth, has snazzy wings, is playing a trumpet, and riding a unicorn, of all things. So, yes, okay, Alex, I remember that. Alex got this card. Your fairy also has long, flowing blonde locks and, a six-pack. Cardinals and butterflies are my sort of thing. Aw, Amber, I love the idea of cardinals being a loved one that has passed visiting. I love that too, Amber. I love that too. Gas, your card meaning is plans that work out perfectly. Amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations. Gratitude for the blessings of life. It's a really happy card. I hope there are good things in your life, and I hope that card is a card that you're able to connect with at this time. Mermaid, you've got it, Alex. I love the mermaid deck so much. I'm gonna take a sip of tea. Amber, I agree. The idea of like, why?
Did I scare you?
But why?
Yeah, I bet I did.
So, is that moist critical? Why not? Thank you, Alex. Alright, I have a card for... Oh, God. Alright, mermaids. Is that Moist Critical? Is he a streamer? Or a YouTuber? Or... So I feel like these are all, like, both. Oh, I may have to look them up. Be like, you're a Tangia, and my chat keeps well, one person in my chat keeps jump scaring me with your... Also, he seems like he's absolutely hilarious. Ooh! Okay, so we're pulling joyful cards today. Long may that continue. But I pulled for you the Ten of Cups, which shows mermaids and mermen. There it is. It looks like festivities. It looks like they're having a feast, and a really luscious feast. The Ten of Cups is a very joyful. Yeah, they're eating. It looks really cozy. There's lots of fish swimming around. There's like a whole like mermaid coliseum in the background. Yeah, there, if you can see that there. It's a very happy. I'm a big sea boober. Of course you are, Marvin. We wouldn't have it any other way. But yeah, the Ten of Cups is a card of emotional fulfillment. It is, you are emotionally in a good place. Things are looking up, but even if things are not looking up, you're seeing the joy in everything. Mine was about happy, and in the sun on a unicorn. Yeah. Alright, the Ten of Cups speaks of the need to ground emotional energy back into the world of the everyday. The boring process called life, settling your weary emotions into the habitual patterns of domesticity. It is here in the basic grind of life that we truly find flow. It is in the mundane that we get lost and leave our stress and drama behind. It is this energy that now beckons you to calm, relax, and allow yourself once again to get swept up in everyday tasks that comprise a life with purpose and meaning. So I am fulfilled in that way. Yeah, I was about to say, this feels like it's about your, like, you know, you finally have your belongings. I know you were working on your setup and working on your room, and I don't know, it actually does feel pretty topical, which I think is pretty cool. Do you think a bird nest being around is a sign of harmony, life, fertility, and a future child support back payments? You know what? I think that is exactly what a nest represents. Uh-oh. The deck will not go back into its little place. Okay. How fun. Alright. I'm gonna go plant these trees that I've collected. A banana tree should be really good, because I think we need bananas for the first obelisk. But I'm so far behind, because I have the money to do this, but I think I need to... Excuse me, guys. Whew. I think I need to be spending more time on Ginger Island, just, since I'm getting a lot of walnuts just from growing things. That slows me down. No. Okay, oopsie. Alright. Could Ginger Island also refer to Ireland rather than the Emerald Isle? You know, the funny thing is, I think you asked that. That is a very, it's a very good question. One would have to wonder. Alright, I'll, go ahead and sell these. I could sell some of this stuff. The Summer Spangle. Rhubarb is delicious, I will say. We're talking true, okay. just looking for things to put away. We got our melon party thing here. I can put those away. And then while we're here, so we may as well... Ooh, what do we have here? Blackberry cobbler. Oh my gosh! That would be pretty useful to make. I'm out of sugar. Aw. That's okay. Okay. This is fine. Where's our little cute little cobbler? What would Stardew Valley revert to then? Hey, Font, welcome in. Welcome in. I think Stardew Valley is kind of Ginger Island because there are a lot of redheads. There are a lot of redheads on Stardew Valley. Okay, what do we have? I have a whole lot of stuff. Ooh, I could put the these away. Goodness. I think Stardew Valley is really just the moist bit. Oh my god. I mean, that could work too. Okay. I keep thinking that jump scare. Like, I keep looking up and my brain is like, jump scare incoming. Ooh, we can put some of this stuff. Pineapple. Rhubarb. Rhubarb. So now it's just a bunch of flowers. Wait, are these flowers... They are edible to some extent. I guess we could sell a few, why not? And then last but not least, put the coffee away! Moist, worst, whatever, coin. I think that's precisely why, Marvin used it. I wish I had a totem that warped me to Ginger Island, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not sure if there's such a thing that exists in the game apart from, like, the obelisk. I think it's just the like, I have to get the obelisk in order to just warp directly to Ginger Island. Because what would be so nice is to just warp there immediately in the morning, take care of the farm out on Ginger Island, and then, come right back. I wouldn't want anything I'm going to eat or touch be described as moist. What about cake, Vaunt? Because I know that some cakes, it's considered a good thing to have like a moist angel food cake. What are your thoughts on that? But yeah, moist is definitely a word. I think, when I think moist, I think like mildew growing. And... Ooh, it's a slight extra luck day. There are so many quality moist foods. Yeah, my first thought is angel food. As I love angel food cake. So that's my first thought. Let's see. Alright. When I hear moist, I think of my mom. Oh my god. Succulent! Oh, okay. But succulent, would that be used to describe a cake, though, I wonder? I get it, though. I do get it. I've just never heard succulent for cake. Juicy! Oh, a juicy cake? Let's see. Oh, hey, there's a wine in here. Let's grab that and then find something else to age. We can age this goat cheese. Moist chocolate chip. Juicy cake is a different cake. Yeah. This is interesting. It's fascinating. Oh, excuse me, guys. Alright, I have a bunch of stuff to sell. Ancient fruit wine. When we talking about a juicy cake, we ain't baking anymore. Is an adorable name for a pig. One of the farms that's nearby, I would need a cake that's described as juicy, but generally I wouldn't eat cake anyway. Oh, you're not a cake person, Alex. That's fair. That's right. My sister's not a cake person. I don't have a big sweet, like, I can't eat too many sweets, but every now and then, I will readily admit to saying that I've enjoyed, some cake. I like butt cake. I love angel food cake. I basically, it can't be too crazy rich. Cheesecake is Birdie's read my mind. Yeah, cheesecake is the best. Like, if I have to pick a cake that I really, really like, it would probably be cheesecake. And my husband's on the same page. He keeps asking me what kind of cake I want for my birthday, and I'm like, can I just get, like, a steak? Could I just get, like, half a rack of ribs? And his response is, well, you can, but what about cake? I'm like, but what about meat? Too. I love sweets, don't get me wrong. I'm Latino of large families with thus many birthday. Oh, well, did you, so, my Argentine friends introduced me to dulce de leche. And that, like, there are a few things that are finer. And I'm not a person with a sweet tooth, but my goodness, dulce de leche is just, like, delicious. It's so good. It's, like, criminally good. You can get a steak, and then instead of a cake, another steak. Baked vanilla cheesecake with berry oh, fun. That sounds so good. I love all kinds of cake. Aw. Yeah. Booties, you're speaking my language. When I was younger, oh my god. I have never been able to overeat. I don't know what it is about, like, it's just, whenever I've tried to eat a lot of food, like, I'm not gonna lie, my gut just cannot handle it. But there are some foods that I can be kind of bottomless with. Chestnuts are one of them. Like, I don't know what it is about chestnuts, or it used to be. Now that I'm, like, in my upper 30s, I can't really overeat on anything, even stuff that I do like, because just my gut immediately starts to clench, and it just feels bad, like, awful. But when I was a kid, I could quite literally eat a whole pound of chestnuts and not feel it. And then, when I was really anemic, I could just eat meat endlessly, and I've discovered that because I went to an asada, so a barbecue, and I ate so much meat, and everyone was like, I've never seen you eat that much food, like, ever, that kind of thing. And it was just one of those, I don't know what it was, I did not feel food. Every birthday we tend to have tres leches cake. When you have tres leches cake over and over, you get, aw, it's disgusting. That's fair. Yorkshire pudding sounds like a dessert, but it's not quite. Just something to soak up the juices. I'm making my own wedding cake. Aw, but I'm taking a baked vanilla just for me. Good for you, Vaughn. There is nothing wrong with that. I remember you saying your parents were like, at least she's eating when you consume it. Yeah. Yes, my parents, the thing is, I chronically underate, and, like, my poor parent, it stressed my poor parents out. Like, in retrospect, all I could think is, aw, that must have really, like, worried them to no end. And it is what it is, but it was one of those, like, huh, that must have really, like, been hard for them to deal with. Let's actually just grab a few more of these. But these days my eating is very regulated. My eating is quite regular. It's a lot more consistent and healthy. I used to really love German chocolate cake, but I don't know, I really don't like it that much anymore. Yeah, I had more of a sweet tooth when I was younger, and nowadays I just don't. It's not my cravings these days. If I'm having cravings, it tends to be for savory, like so salty, or just arbitrary savory. So like I'll have like the red meat, the steak cravings. Even though I'm no longer anemic, I do still like have those cravings. I'll have like a craving for some like favorite foods like sushi or poke. I'll have cravings for, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think the last time I had like a craving. It was probably for sushi. Yet the worst part is everyone looks at the fat boy funny when they don't get themselves a slice of cake. Oh, Alex, that's not cool. I'm so sorry. And I say that because like weight is such a finicky thing, and sometimes I don't know. The stereotype of, oh, you know, like the overweight like kid who likes cake is just unfair. I've known I don't know. Cake is great, but can be labor intensive when you want to get into tears and glazing or icing them. Oh yeah, I have fun with that. Like when I've baked cakes from scratch, I am not gonna lie. Like I absolutely love like layering. It's hard to explain. It's fun. Okay. Cake the Band is fun. Sacramento Legends. Alright, what do we have here? Let's plant some of these. Ooh, we can plant some carrots and definitely pineapples. A child who undereats is still less stressful than a troublemaker. Yeah, the thing is, I was unfortunately just an anxious child. But my anxiety, so some people overeat when they're anxious. I'm the sort of person who always, like, I always lost my appetite when I was anxious. So I was always, when I became anxious, I just couldn't eat. And it was, not super great. It is what it is, but the thing that being an adult now, I recognize the stress that caused my parents. And I understand why they were very, I don't know what the word is. They just wanted to see me eating, for lack of a better way to put it. Because, it was scary for them. I think, ooh, here we go. Let's put one. Let's see. I don't even care about the weight bit. It's just like, why are you looking at me funny for not wanting a shitty piece of food? Oh, you would think that, although I'll say this, I will eat vanilla ice cream cake. Oh, well, ice cream cake is a vibe. My husband, every time we go grocery shopping, he will eye it's very cute, but he'll eye the ice cream cake. Oh, jeez. Dang it. Okay, whatever. Okay. I tried. Whee! Chaos, chaos, chaos. Perfect. Oh, the birds. I love the birds. Let's see. Vanilla ice cream cake, kind of meh. Uh-oh. I like a plain. I'll eat a bowl of steamed rice like nothing. Not judging like your vanilla. I have entered into my vanilla era in a weird way. It feels very symbolic, but... So I have a vanilla moisturizer, and I applied it like a week or two ago, and I realized this smells so good, and it's only vanilla. It's literally just vanilla. And the thing is, it smells like a cookie. And so I've just kind of decided, I think I just want to be vanilla flavored for a while. My favorite scents right now are citrus. Oh my gosh. Booties, I love citrus scents. Bergamot, for me, is one of my favorite scents ever. It's so good. And it's underrated how good it is. Okay. This just helps me, Alright, I need to cut... I'm gonna cut this down just so I can see what I'm doing a little better. Vanilla is meh on its own, but amazing as a flavor highlight. For taste buds, chocolate is where it's at. Oh, I'm just basic. Lemon is peak. I just have bergamot juice. It's refreshing. Oh, there's nothing wrong with basic. Honestly, the older that I've gotten, the more I've just come to appreciate just, I don't know, simplicity. It is underrated how sometimes simple is just the way forward. For lack of a better way to put it. Ooh. Okay, well, dang it, that's a shame. Alright, let's actually just carve out a little bit more. Basic is good. The reason I asked about bergamot is one of my favorite scents ever, is a citrusy mix. It's got tangerine, bergamot, petitgrain, which is the bitter part of the citrus tree, and then it's got sweet, it's got, I think, orange blossom as well, so it's just very, very citrusy, and it is so joyful. So joyful. And I've come to appreciate this particular scent. I've been rationing it because I can't get it anymore. Because I got it from a website that isn't making it and it's out of stock. So I'm just like, on the one hand, it's like, you only live once, so should I enjoy it? But on the other hand, it's like, oh, but if it runs out. But it is what it is, and that's, I guess, fine. Alright. Let's see if I can prioritize all these. The night market is open, but I will go to the night market very momentarily, as soon as I'm done gardening. Because I think this game just wants me to garden. Rakuka Fairy, welcome in. I just got some bergamot essential oil for my diffuser. I'll report back when it arrives. Oh, heck yeah. It smells so good. And Rakuka... oh, God, I'm tongue... Rakuka Fairy, welcome in. Bergamot is so... it's so elegant. I don't know how else to describe it. One of my favorite perfumes has bergamot as the main note. And it's just... it's so... yeah, it's so good. It's so good. Alright, I'm gonna just sell some of this coconut. I'll sell the normal one. Ooh, the pineapple. I want to keep that. My gut is saying just keep it. But we can head back and grab some coffee. Okay, so slowly but surely. I have 17 walnuts, and I need to go to the little cave. Because I think I'm like a little over halfway through the walnut chase. But it's the gardening, right? The farming. Like, I still have several walnuts to get from just farming, so... I don't know. Aw, Haley's winter outfit is so joyful. Joyful J Gang. Aw. Welcome in. Big Sleep, welcome in. How are you? Okay. Coffee, coffee, coffee. I did get coffee on Sunday. I got like a latte. And the thing with lattes is that like it's gentler than like a drip coffee, which is to me like way stronger. Because the latte is like you have the shot of espresso and then you have milk and sugar. Simplicity by Nako, A Medicine for the People, is a great high energy song to remind you to love the little things. Aww. It's the little things. I think, because the thing is the little things add up. And then when they add up, they become not so little. Parsnip seeds, cauliflower, sun 45. Coffee bean. When I go to the local coffee shop, I get a London Fog with 2 shots of espresso. That sounds good. I love a London Fog. I really love a good London Fog. It is one of my favorite ways to enjoy, Ooh, you know what? Where did that go? This might be tempting. Just like answered that. It's London Fog is my favorite way to prepare a cup of breakfast tea in the morning. But yeah, the blending of tea and coffee is so good. It's not one that I try very often. I'm gonna hold off. I'm not in a hurry. But yeah, I'm a firm believer in the little things add up. God, the kids are so cute. I get it so often that they started adding it to the menu. Hell yes. That's great. Yeah, I'm scared to order a London Fog in South Carolina because I feel like, or at least, I haven't found a nice little local shop, but I'm so worried that I'm going to try to order and they're going to be like, what's a London Fog? Like that level. Oh, Alex. Ooh, you know what? Let's go. I think Evelyn. I'm gonna give Evelyn a flower. That's a mood. Maybe she'll like this cute pink one. So cute. She's so cute. Yeah, I went to Starbucks to get a London Fog because my friend said they make them the best. The barista didn't even know what it was. Yeah, I've had that a lot. I've gotten that a lot, too. So I just stopped ordering them, because also, they don't make good London Fogs. They really don't. They do their signature drinks well, and they do some of their seasonal specials well. Like, I will admit, when the lavender oat milk latte was a thing, I think that's my favorite coffee. And now the lavender has become, at least the Starbucks where I am, I guess it never ran out. So I always get when I go to Starbucks, I will always get the lavender coffee just because it's so good. But, oh hey, look at that. Getting a lot of, oh yeah, we have a lot of cloth, which is nice. Do not eat the cheese, please. One of the best drinks I ever had was a cookie butter thing from Dutch Bros. I've never been to Dutch... Is Dutch Bros a West Coast thing? Just come to think of it, I don't think I've heard of Dutch Bros. That's pretty awesome, though. No idea. I'm scared to think about how much sugar's in it. Oh, I hear you. Yeah, I recognize when I get... Starbucks is a very occasional thing for me. One, because I can't really do excessive amounts of, like, caffeine and coffee in particular. But also... What's the word? Excuse me. Because I do recognize that they're pretty dang sugary drinks. But every now and then, it's just nice to have a little treat. I don't think it was about... I don't even think about sugar like that. That's how sweet it was. Oh, yeah, no, I hear you there. I hear you there. Let me actually check. It's 9:40. I'm debating whether or not I have time to go see the wizard, but I think I'm just going to, sleep tonight. I'll check on my Ginger Island farm in a couple in-game days. I can't remember if the night market's still happening. I can't remember if it's 2 or 3 days, I mean. The day is in your hands! Yay! This is my one bit of holiday decor. And then over here I've got a table with soup on it. Ooh, can I... dang it. I'm just looking for... Okay. Oh, I should probably check on my powder melons, because they're probably fully grown by this point. I should check. I should probably check to see if I actually got all the animals. Today I will go say hi to the wizard. Alright, I'm hoarding these iridium grade eggs since I have not forgotten that I plan on romancing the rooming with Krobus is the plan. I just have not followed through on that yet. Wow, look at that. Should try to find more powder melon. Hopefully I have some powder melon seeds here. That is a lot of powder melon. Don't have many, but that's fine. Ironically, I have a bunch of powder melon seeds on Ginger Island that I probably should bring back here. Okay, this is fine. Oh, and I should crack that geode. Alright, do that. Huh. Brilliant. Okay, very cool. Oh, I could probably make a couple of dehydrators now that I think about it. I know I have the recipe for it, but where is it? What the heck? A mini forge? Wait, is it the same as the forge that's in the volcano? So it'll do the same stuff? Because that would be pretty badass, if that was the case. Do I really not have the recipe for the dehydrator? I guess I don't. Okay. It's a little shocking. Wow. I'm gonna put the... crystal fruit. This game can be very hypnotic. It's very mesmerizing. Or hypnotic is a better word. It's just you fall into these patterns and it's just very... I don't know. I have a very like set routine. And if my brain isn't here, I just kind of do the daily things and wander looking for... Garoth, welcome in! How are you? Alright, let me quickly go back to the forge, and we'll go to the quarry. Alright. Nice. Hope you had, yeah, I hope you had a great weekend too. I really do. I really do. Our weekend was cozy. Alright, to the quarry. See if there's anything. May as well just quickly harvest some of this stuff. Ah, it's a mystic rock. And some diamonds. that's always pretty. This is why we check the quarry. Oops. 4 diamonds. Wow. Yeah. That's always fun. And I like clearing it because the more that's cleared, the more, space for... Ooh, Dart, you want a tarot card. You've got it. Any, preferences for the deck? Just let me know. If no preferences, add some quesadillas or... Oh my god, that sounds so good. Yeah. You choose? Okay. Alright. Dart, do you want a flower? Do you want to do a rose? Do you want to do a rose? So, Oracle. The Oracle of the Roses. Let's do that. I feel very gardeny. Oopsie. I'm still here. I'm starving at work. The only good food truck at work is there. They saved me. I'm so glad. I'm here. It's pretty. The Oracle of the Roses the deck is just so beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna pull you a card. I'm gonna pull you a flower. I like it. I don't, it's hard to explain. I really like this deck. Alright, I have a flower for you. Alright, your card. There we go. Ooh. It's a modern garden rose. The La France rose. And the term is the sensualist. And I will look up what the artist and writers intended for this particular card. It's such a beautiful, it's a garden rose. It was probably, like bred, cultivated to look in a very particular way. It's a very elegant flower. So 35. Oh, I turned right to it. Yay. Rose La France. Passion and even romance are in focus, but these energies can pertain to activities and concepts, not just people. Time to let your hair down, enjoy yourself, and throw caution to the wind. For a while, anyway. The warning is to not let yourself get too far away from the ground, or you may just float off. Still, you may attract an admirer at the moment. So your ethnobotanical archetype exploration is, what did you notice today that captured your attention? There's a little bit of history. Oh, I love this so much. So the deities, Zart, that this card is associated with are Peitho, Kaddish, and Eos. This is an Eos flower. And the astrological sign it's associated with is the Scorpio. Oddly enough, I had that flower months ago. It got taken away by the wind. Oh, that's so sad. It prefers full sun. It's shade tolerant. The soil can be any type as long as it's well drained, moist and rich. Flowers late spring to early summer. Yeah, this flower was bred by Jean-Baptiste André Guyot, a nursery man who specialized in the hybridization of roses in Lyon, France. That's cute. That's cute. Oh, this is so fascinating. They have little histories. Clap, Eos flower. Yeah, you don't see Eos very often. She wasn't really, she's not Zeus. She's not Athena or Hecate or Aphrodite. She's just kind of in the background. She's not an Olympian. She's a Titan. So even less. Like, most people who like Greek mythology are interested in their Olympians. They don't really care about the Titans. In fact, they often don't like the Titans. Simply because the Olympians don't get along with the Titans. Moist and rich, just how I like them. We were just talking about the word moist. But I think the Titans are really fascinating. Zeus just roams around and makes kids. I just like the underrated ones. The Titans are great. The Titans are fantastic. Yeah, there's a lot of lore. A lot of lore there. interesting to see, like, fiction, mythological retellings for the Titans and not just the Olympians. Because the Olympians are super popular and beloved, and people... The Titans are a little less... are a little like, oh, okay, what's going on here? But it's fascinating. It's definitely interesting. I am gonna see if the night market... Because I want to get more coffee. The night market is now open. I think this is... Yeah, I think it's 3 days. Yay, coffee day 3. Which is so great. I love that the game just offers that. And then once we've, I want to see if they have, like, anything worth buying as well. But if they don't, I'm going to head over to the wizard and just say hi. Fruit salad. She really oversells. Like, her prices are a little obscene. Wait, is she not... Who sells the... Here we go. Zane, welcome in. How are you? Happy Monday. How are you? I'm just looking around. Let's see. Oh my god, the music is so great. Just the question is, do I want to plant a bunch of wheat seeds for on Ginger Island? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. I'm just keeping cozy, in all honesty. It's very warm. It's very, very warm. But, yeah. Okay. Oh, the passive aggressive. I'm lonely on the beach. That's funny. Let's see. Alright, it's time to go see the wizard. Just also check. We'll check all the things. I have no idea if he's gonna like the flower. Copper. That's not very interesting. But we'll just talk to him anyway. Let me actually... It couldn't hurt to just look up... Okay, sweet pea. That's the only thing I've given him. Alright, let's just try to give him this. Oh, I had no idea it was his birthday. That is pretty awesome. So we should have bumped up pretty... Yeah, wow. We bumped up 2 hearts with him because he happened to like the gift. And I had no idea it was his birthday. That's pretty brilliant. What the hell were the odds of us... Wow. Oh, that's so awesome. Okay. Birthdays are important. I I rarely ever look at the calendar except when I'm planting outside. But now that in this save, I have the greenhouse, so and I'm not really planting much outside. So it's just, oh, that's so funny. God, that's hilarious. Good timing. Ooh, we should just grab some hardwood. Okay. I keep thinking I'm seeing forageables. Now that the slimes don't hurt me, I just kind of leave them alone. Wow. Okay. See. Oh, there's a little slime. I could also make a slime hutch, but I'll have to pick a day to go back to Ginger Island and keep working on that little garden. Since we don't have the night market, I could do some gardening on Ginger Island and then grind the volcano for a bit as well. 'Cause that could do it. Quickly check. This may be the dehydrator may be an overnight thing, but I'll just check. Nope. It's just on my head screaming. It's so cute. Alright, oh my god, I really want to, okay. Alright, I'm gonna sleep the night. I'm going to quickly use the restroom. So, let's go ahead and just sleep. I'll be right back. Just shut that. Give me one moment. It'll be very, very quick. Yay, the next day I think might be a Ginger Island day. I think. Just check, make sure. Be right back, guys. much for waiting. Oh no, it's a dismembered voice. What are we gonna do? Hey, yeah, thank you all for waiting. Okay. Alright, it is Ginger Island time. I think, anyway. And I think, just grinding the, planting on Ginger Island will be useful. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize we have 2 stacks of iridium. How fun. Alright, so, okay. I've got these, which will be useful. Plant the parsnips. Slowly but surely working our way through. Okay. What's this? My secret friend why is it always the kids? My secret friend is Vincent. Okay, I'll give him like a, I don't know. He likes bugs, right? I'll give him a piece of clay. Alrighty. Alright, somehow I got them all. Somehow. Okay. Dried powder melons. Okay. I still don't know how I don't have a dehydrator. Yeah, I really just don't have the dehydrator. This is fine. Alright, I think that's all. Just one little piece of ancient fruit. And that is that. That should do it. I think that's... Alright, I think we're set. I think we're set. Just... Crystal fruit! I just realized I didn't pack any volcano grinding things, but I think it's fine. I think it'll be fine. In all seriousness, the grinding the dungeony areas has been a lot easier since getting the slime charmer ring, so I'm just not too worried. I'm not too, I don't know, not too fazed by any of it. Okay, seeds. Seeds are good. I probably could have made more efficient use of my islands, but it's okay. Say hi. I'm off to the islands. In the trenches right now, reheating Taco Bell. Oh, hell yes. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with reheating fast food. It's works. And Taco Bell, it is great to just buy, like, a bulk of stuff, and then just, you've got, I don't know, you've got food to last. Cute. It's raining. Oh, another rib set. I might build the resort just for the fun of it. I'm not gonna lie, I think that'd be kind of fun. Okay. This is nice. Oh, okay, so it's in the wrong spot. Let's just grab this real quick. Hello, Razor! I'm not Razory today, but hello to you too! How are you? Lex, welcome in! Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I feel a little less Razory. Shoot. Oh well. Trying. This is not the most efficient way of doing things, but it's okay. Because I don't have to really be efficient, do I? Motorola Razor, that was the trend back in the day. Oh, I remember the Razor. That's very true. That is so, so true. When phones call pizza places and you receive texts from your friends, maybe. Yeah. Does anybody, like, actually get texts from people? I'm just kidding. I'm kind of just kidding. Five. There we go. Just one. Aw, yeah. I hear you there. Ooh, let's nope, we don't want that. Got my combat mode on. 4, 5. And then for now, I'll do that. I finally get to use all these seeds that I've just been kind of hoarding. Perfect, 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 perfect. And we have no idea what's gonna grow, which is kind of the fun, and it's fun and whimsical. Put one more here. 4 and 5. Alright, let's go grab some more seeds. Yay! There's so many awesome people in chat today. It's a joyful, definitely a joyful thing. I'm gassy today. Are you gassy? Why are you gassy? Or is it just a period of gassiness, or was it brought on by a trigger food? Oh, perfect. We filled up every space. This is good. Alright, so I'm going to just do a little bit of exploring. I don't know that I want to head into the volcano this late in the day. But we'll just do a little bit of exploring for now. Lex, you missed the A Way Out conversation. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we were talking about A Way Out. It's a solid game. Honestly, solid game. Just don't get a wet one. Each fart is better than the last. It's wonderful. Oh. You know what? Spoken like a true member of this chat. It's the only way. I'm gonna give you all gas passes. Unless you want to shit your pants and go for it. I mean, that too. Okay. Just do a little bit of exploring. Did you call me? No, Lex is gassy. I'll shit your pants too. Oh, I love that that stuck with you guys. It's pretty amazing stuff. Think about it. Leave my pants alone, I could do it myself. Wow. That's pretty menacing. That is pretty fiercely menacing. I love it. Alright, we need a frog. We are so close to completing the, Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. No, actually what I should do is have this here and then this. Maybe here, like that. Just for now, because I'm not in combat mode. And while we're at it, let's chop this down. Okay, I'll shit your snow pants. I love that my husband can inspire these really wholesome conversations. I'm not entirely paying attention to the fossils that I'm collecting, but that is okay. Whoa, that's pretty badass. Don't have winter here, where I am. Bro, I've been making pants-shitting jokes for years. Oh, I'm not surprised to hear that in the slightest. Not surprised. Alright, we got all the goods. Perfect, so you don't need them. Wouldn't it be better to shit someone's pants that they needed, though? I feel like that would be more effective and more, But I don't know. I don't know the etiquette behind like, shitting someone else's pants. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Look at that. It's pretty great. Who the hell is London Fog? Queeps, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? Who indeed? Who indeed? Let's see. I have nothing to donate. I need something here. And I need a frog specimen. We're so close. Alright. Oh, head? I think I'm gonna sleep on the islands. On a serious note, any food ventures? Ooh. That is the question. I will probably have avocado salad for lunch. Just something very simple. Let's sell that. Sell that. Interesting. I have been saving stuff. Whoops. I forgot that there was a chest there. No. I inadvertently ate way below my normal caloric intake yesterday, and I'm starving right now. Aww. That is a thing. Like, is the most raging hunger I've felt in a while. Aww. I hope you're able to eat something really tasty and filling. Alright. That's why gassy. Yeah, that'll do it. Hunger, it's amazing how hunger can affect that kind of thing. Alrighty. Hunger will do it for sure. Alright, let's do one more day. Do one more day. It's getting dark, so my lighting's getting questionable. The bookseller's in town! Well, that's okay. We're on Ginger Island. Wow. I need more things to plant. Wait, how do you make a seed maker? Because I could just make some seeds really quickly. Let's... What the heck? Wood, coal, and a gold bar. I don't have all the things for it. I can make a gold bar. Furnace. Copper ore and stone.
I have no coal, of course, because of course I don't have coal. But if I grinded the mine really quickly now, I could probably fetch some coal. I think I want Egg McMuffins. Aw, I hope you're able to get some. Alright, I'm gonna go quickly head to the volcano and grab some coal. But another thing I could do is just do a little bit of foraging for seeds, but I guess today it couldn't hurt. Let me get my combat mode going. Alright, that should do it for the... Okay. Actually, while we're at it, let's just run in here and just grab a hint. I have snake spines. Oh well. What do you want with CD for cheese room? I'll check. I think I'm over halfway through. I just have to check. I think it's... But let me grind for some coal. I'm not going to spend too much time here, because now I want to know where we are on that front. Wow, so much money. Oh, it's so great. So great. Oh, this is nice. Perfect. Oh my god, that's great. Just look around. I don't know that I'm gonna get coal, actually. That sounded like a baby sneezing. Aww. That's kind of funny. Oh, there's a little coal node right here. Whoa! Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Need a little bit of coal. Just some coal. 3 pieces. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, now I'm so curious. Oh, nice. We got some pineapple seeds. That's good.
Too late for breakfast discount. I'm not paying full price like Kahithan. Oh, no. That's annoying. That's too bad. I'm just gonna make bacon and eggs. That sounds honestly like really good. Alright, where? Okay, here's a pineapple seed. That's it. Right there. Perfect. Well, gave us just what we needed. Alright. So for the walnut room, that should be up here. Let's see. 67 out of 100. So we have 7 walnuts. Mushroom and peppers. That sounds delicious. That sounds really filling. I don't know. I like a good, like, meaty breakfast. I don't eat meaty breakfast. My breakfasts are mostly oats. How many? I know, right? So we're not too far out. I didn't even realize. So we're so close. Oh, is that a horny slime? What's happening up here? Oh my god, they made a baby! It's so Minecrafty. That's so cute. So we need 33 walnuts. Jeez, it feels... You know, I should be I should be doing all the things because, and I should be fishing. Because I haven't fished enough, either. So, maybe we detour a little bit. What do we have? Okay. Let's just do a little bit of fishing. Why not? Okay. What do we have here? A pufferfish? How is that my first pufferfish in the game? Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Walnuts, please. Hey, fish. Lures and jigs. Come on, get in the boat. Fish, fish! Get in the boat! There we go. Of course it's a pufferfish. Okay. Sora, welcome in. How are you?
I hope you're doing well. Alright, I'm gonna go and see if I can donate, because I'm pretty sure that I have a, Alright, I'm a little spun around now. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. There's a snake vertebrae. Okay, I'm gonna go try to donate that to the museum. Because once we can donate that, we get the ostrich egg incubator. Do I have any seeds? No seeds. I should probably spend my walnuts, but ugh, I can't really decide what's useful and what's not, and I kind of want to get the resort. There we go. I could swear that I tried to do this and it would not let me. Alright. Thank you. And another mango sapling. Hell yes. Alright. So goofy. Alright, we can head back. Put some stuff away here on this farm. Yeah, let me go put some stuff away, and then we can... Okay. Oh, we're so close. So close. Okay, I'll put that away. Just looking. I can put the ginger in the fridge here. I can bring the regular carrots. I'll bring these back, bring these back, bring these back. Yeah, I think that's good. Alright, I think I'm ready to head back to... Pelican Town. Oh! Yes. Aww. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now people, we're gonna start seeing like Ha! 7 streams, yay! Alright, we are headed back to the valley. But I want to come back to Ginger Island because I didn't realize, one, how close I was to unlocking the chi room. But also because, yeah, we've got stuff to do. We just have to keep farming. The work never ends, does it? Where'd that go? Throw that away. Go. trash can right outside. Here's your present. Pure chaos. Pure chaos. Aw, I love when they, like, the NPCs just randomly send stuff to you. Alright, I'm gonna put stuff away. Whoa. Okay. Jesus, wow, look at all. Oh my god, okay. We were only gone 2 days and then. Oh my god. Well, that is pretty brilliant. Put that. Actually, let's just stick some stuff in the fridge, because I've got a lot of things that I can refrigerate and should be refrigerating. Let me see, Jesus, so much stuff. Okay, well, my inventory is a little bit of a joyful mess. Aw, do I really not have coal on me? 5 combo, combo, that's cute. That's really funny. Alright. More, oh god, it's so much stuff. 2, 4, okay. Alright, I need to keep clearing space. I wonder what the cellar is looking like. Okay, I'll deal with that in a moment. For now, there is much to sell. Don't drink the mayonnaise, please. Alrighty, that away, these away, we'll grab these. Oh dear god, so much stuff! Alright. we'll plant the powder melon really, really quickly, because we may as well. And, oh, I'll grab that. I'm gonna plant the mango while I'm just out and about. It's kind of pushing it, but that's okay. Oh boy. Alright, I'm really pushing it a little. But let's just plant the mango tree. There we go. And now we'll get to bed. And we'll finish putting away our goods and all that the next in-game day. Alright, that is going to be it for me. I do have to get going. Thank you all so much for watching, for hanging out. Wow, we're rich. We're so rich. But yeah, next stream will just be tomorrow, usual time. Yeah, this was fun. I'm looking forward to returning. Now, especially now that it feels like we're going places, we're doing stuff. It should be good. But yeah, until next time.